stupid wig. This was the dumbest idea I've ever had.
Richard, why is your wig off?
I'm not pretending to be Alberta Einstein anymore. It's not worth it.
What do you mean it's not worth it? Our teacher has never been nicer because she thinks she's teaching Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter.
Yeah, and she wants her son to date Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. Oh.
Alberta, where are you, my daffodil?
Yeah, this thing's definitely going in the trash.
Why don't you just put the wig on when Ned's not around, and then whenever he shows up, take the wig off?
Fine, I guess that's doable.
Alberta?
Oh no, I'm taking this off.
No, you can't take it off. You can't let Ned see who you really are. Salutations, my lady. Would you like to go on a stroll through the cafeteria?
I'm not Alberta Einstein, Ned. I'm Richard, okay? Trevor, you and I are taking our earrings out right now. But Dad, I thought you liked wearing earrings. I did, but someone at the mall called me ma'am, so I'm taking these out right now. Didn't the dude at the mall tell you not to take your earrings out? Otherwise you'll be in bad pain? I know what they said. That's why I'm gonna have Trevor take out his earrings first. But I don't wanna. Just do it, boy, or else I'll take them out myself. Okay. Ow! Trevor's a crybaby. Trevor, don't you dare cry. You're embarrassing me. Well, why don't you try yanking them out? Fine, I will. Whoa, Dad didn't even flinch. Ah! I've never heard Dad scream like that. See? It's not so easy. Don't look at me.
Billy, apparently something got delivered to the main office for you.
Yes!
Walk, do not run!
I wonder what he's so excited about.
What was in the office for you, Billy?
Nothing! Pay attention! School's important!
Okay, students, today we're going to be learning about multiplication and division. Is that Chick-fil-A?
Shh! Don't say it out loud!
Do I smell the burnt flesh of a chicken?
No!
Billy, did you get Chick-fil-A sent to this school?
No! I found this in my backpack!
Well, are you gonna share with the entire class?
No, you mean old lady! I ordered this for myself on DoorDash! Do you know how much DoorDash costs? I am not gonna share this with anybody!
Well then, since you don't have enough to share, pull up your DoorDash app. Everybody in the class gets to order one thing.
Oh man, that's gonna cost me like $1 million. Ned, your mom is the worst teacher ever, bro. She doesn't even let us celebrate Richard's birthday.
I just don't think she likes it when people celebrate things in her classroom.
Well, now that we're not in Mrs. Flanderbottom's classroom, we can celebrate Richard's birthday the right way. Please don't start singing Happy Birthday.
Excuse me, is this choir class?
No.
Then why are you singing?
Because it's his birthday, Mrs. Flanderbottom.
I told you boys we do not celebrate birthdays in this school. Someone might be offended.
Who would be offended? It's no one else's birthday except for Richard.
Are you sure about that? Who else's birthday could it possibly be?
Ahem.
Happy birthday, Mother! It's not a happy birthday because everyone forgot about me. I'm a horrible son.
I have the worst birthday ever.
Mom, are you ever gonna get out of bed?
Why should I? I don't have a job. I'm unemployed.
Well, why don't you get out of bed and go look for another job?
I like being unemployed. I get to lay in bed all day. That's it. I'm getting you your job back. You've reached Boss Man Billy. You've got 5 minutes. Make it snappy.
Billy, my mom is sitting in bed rotting in her own filth. I know you fired her, but can you hire her again, please?
I don't know. I mean, I've got a quota I need to meet, and she's not really good for the bottom line.
Do you know what any of those words mean?
No.
Stop pretending to be a businessman and be my friend for a second. I need you to hire my mom back.
Huh. Talking to the boss like that? You got guts, kid. You're hired. I'll see you in the office tomorrow morning.
What? Well, did you get my job back or what?
I think I just got myself a job.
Oh, good job. Go make your mother proud, son.
Hey guys, how was your Christmas? Oh, it was pretty good. I got a pencil and some paper. All I got was a bunch of underwear. Wow, you didn't even get a Lego set? Oh, I did get one Lego set, but it's this dumb thing. Usually my dad spends at least $5,000 on Legos for me. I'm starting to think he doesn't love me anymore. Nah, Evan, that's not true. Oh no, it is true. But that's not why you guys got bad presents this year. The real reason is because we're broke. What? How did this happen, Dad? I usually donate $1,000 to charity every year. But this year, while I was donating, Evan was bothering me. So I accidentally added a couple more zeros. And instead of donating $1,000, we donated $1 trillion. Well, take it back! Evan, you can't take money back from charity. That would make me a horrible person. But don't worry, I'll make the money back. In the meantime, we're gonna be living at your friend's house. My house? So I'm gonna be living like a poor person? Yep. This is the worst Christmas ever! Thank you so much for taking me to Six Flags, Uncle John and Aunt Jane. If you ever want another break from your lame mom, give your fun aunt and uncle a call. The lame mom you're talking about is standing right here. Why are you guys so late? Sorry, Mom. We were riding all of the roller coasters at Six Flags. It was so much fun. Little Johnny even flew off of one. Oh my gosh, is he okay? Of course I'm okay. I landed on my head, but I'm fine. You could have gotten seriously injured. But he didn't. Come on, sis. Have a little fun every once in a while. Yeah, Mom. Why can't you be more like Uncle John? He's awesome. Oh, he's awesome, huh? Well, I'm awesome too. And I'll prove it. Tonight I'm taking all of you out to, Arby's. How about instead of going to Arby's for dinner, we go somewhere fun? Like, I don't know, Dairy Queen? That sounds great. Fine, enjoy having ice cream for dinner. I'm not going. You gotta go. You're gonna be the one who pays. Excuse me? Well, I am so glad that field trip's over. Yeah, that was probably one of the worst field trips ever. Yeah, I agree. Oh, good. You made it back to school, Evan. Why are you limping? I don't know. Maybe it's because I was thrown out of a bus. Have you ever been thrown out of a bus? No, I don't think so. It hurts a lot. I think every bone in my body is broken. Well, you were speaking on a silent bus ride. Quiet, Ned. I'm gonna throw you out of a bus. Ow. Students, quiet. Your parents are here to pick you up. Good. I'm gonna tell my father about what you did today. First, you threw my Nintendo Switch out of the bus. And then you threw me out of the bus. So we are gonna sue you. All right, Evan, get in the car. Let's go. Dad, can you sue my teacher for $1 trillion? No. But she threw me out of a bus. She should have thrown you harder. Hi, we got this lottery ticket in this store, and it's a winner. So we'd like to cash it in for $15,000, please. Don't give them anything! They stole that lottery ticket. What are you talking about? We didn't steal this. It's not yours. You found it on the ground. The real owner is probably out there somewhere wondering where it is. Maybe Evan's right, fellas. I think we should just leave it here in case the real owner shows up. But they left it here, so clearly they're not thinking about it anymore. Which is why we would like $15,000, please.
Sorry, if it's not yours, I can't give you money. Please leave the store.
Good riddance. Whatever, I guess $15,000 is gonna go to waste then. Thanks for having my back. Now I'd like to cash this in for $15,000, please.
But didn't you just say that that ticket was stolen?
Yeah, it's mine. I'm the one who lost it.
I don't think I believe that.
Oh, come on! I had the best day ever, Mom. Uncle John and Aunt Jane are so cool. They took us to ice cream for dinner. You realize I paid for the ice cream, right? Yeah, but it was Uncle John's idea. One day I want to be like him. Uncle John is not a good role model. His dream job is to be a clown. Yeah, and I think it's so cool that he's following his dream. So Uncle John wants to be a clown, that's fine. But I want to be a Broadway actress, and everybody makes fun of me. Yeah, Mom, because that's a crazy dream. You know what? Why don't we call your grandma and ask her who she likes better, me or your Uncle John?
Hello? Who is this?
Hi, Mother. It's me, your daughter.
I don't have a daughter. I only have a son.
Ah! Chill out, Mom. Uncle John would never do something like this. I don't want to hear about Uncle John anymore. If you love him so much, go live with him. That's a great idea. Great. Now you think my ideas are awesome. Kevin, today is the day that we go to war against our cousins to determine which band of brothers is the better band of brothers. Why are you talking with a British accent? Because it sounds more dramatic that way, okay, Kevin? Why aren't you excited? Whoever wins this battle gets to keep the golden Nerf gun, Kevin. This is a very big deal. Whatever, let's just get this over with. Kevin, what is that? My Nerf gun? That is a water gun! You brought a water gun to a Nerf battle! Are you an idiot? Oh, sorry, Evan. You didn't give me much time to prepare. It's okay. I have a backup plan. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Did someone summon me? Little Johnny, I need your help. There's no way I'm gonna win this battle on my own. I need you to hide in the bushes and show no mercy. I never show mercy in a Nerf battle, but what's in this for me? Why, a bag of peanut M&Ms, of course. Ooh! You got a deal. Evan, are you gonna cheat? No! I'm just gonna use little Johnny as a guarantee that we won't lose. That sounds an awful lot like cheating to me. Oh, come on! How did I lose? Hey, Evan. What do you want, Dad? I'm in the middle of something here. I just want to know why you're not spending any of my money anymore. I don't know, Dad. I already have everything I want, so I don't feel the need to spend your money all the time. That used to be my way of bonding with you. You would spend money and I would yell. But now that you're not spending any money, I had to give all of my money away. Yeah, I'm so sad you gave me all this money. I'm gonna go home and spend it before you guys realize the mistake you made. How are we supposed to build a father-son bond if I'm not screaming at you? Well, we could bond by playing video games. Okay. Ha! 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 Ha ha! I beat you, Dad! Oh, come on! How did you beat me? It takes years and years of skill. Let's play again! Oh, it's on, buddy. Hey, Dad, what time's dinner? Don't bother me, Kevin. I'm extremely busy. Yeah, get out of here, Kevin. Can't you see that Dad is bonding with his favorite son? Favorite son? I don't like the sound of that one bit. Richard, I can't believe you actually managed to convince our teacher that you're Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. She's a moron, dude. All I had to do was put on this wig, and I can convince her to do whatever I want. So, Alberta Einstein, how are you liking your new skill? It's fine. I would like more recess though, but I've already given you 3 hours of recess. Yeah, exactly. Not long enough. Okay, fine. Whatever you want, I guess. Enjoy another hour of recess. You putting on that wig was the best thing to ever happen to this school. I don't think I'm ever gonna take this thing off. Alberta, I know you're new here and you're probably looking for a new boyfriend, so allow me to introduce you to my son, Nedry. Salutations, Alberta. I'd love to take you out to a nice candlelit dinner. You've got to be kidding me. Richard, I got my Lanunus. Oh my gosh, they're called Labubu's and you don't have any. Just leave me alone. Well, how do you explain these? Whoa, Trevor has an army of Labubu's. That's so cool. Those aren't his, little Johnny. He clearly ran somewhere and got those. Where did you get them from, Trevor? I had them in my collection. I just had to run home and grab them real quick. Are you sure those are real? Yes, dude. These are legit. I've had them in my collection forever. They even make the noise when you squeeze them.
Can I hurt you? I mean, hug you?
Kinda creepy, but it's real. Where did you get those from? I told you, my collection. Now isn't the time to lie, Trevor. Where are those from? Alright, fine. I bought them from some creepy guy in an alleyway. I couldn't really see, okay? Trevor, I'm starting to think those aren't real Labubu's. Huh?
I don't like you.
Well, Doc, tell me, is my poor brother ever gonna be able to speak again?
He should be able to speak again very soon. Why was he eating glass, though?
Oh, it's because some of the bad campers here fed him glass. That's not true, Doctor. He tried to make us eat glass first. Yeah, so we tricked him into eating glass instead. Boys, I thought I told you to go swim in the lake.
Oh my gosh!
Feeding glass to people is terrible.
Yeah, send us home, please.